Hey guys, it's Brett here at Poor Man's News. I know it's been a little while. Been pretty busy, working a lot. Anyway, I wanted to touch base with you on a few things. See where Gaddafi, they finally got the big bad guy Gaddafi. The only problem is, when you take a leader out like that guy, who's coming in to replace him? What kind of order? Be careful what you wish for, you know? That's what I say. But anyway, you know, there's a lot of us that aren't really happy with this administration or our Congress or our Senate. You know, we feel like they don't represent the people. You know, kind of like the people over in Libya feeling like Gaddafi wasn't there to represent the people. But here's the thing. Even though we are not happy with this administration or our Senate or our Congress, how would you feel if another country says, whoa, they're not happy, we're going to liberate them Americans? And they came over and bombed the crap out of the White House and killed civilians in the process in order to liberate us. Well, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be too happy at all. It's not our job to go around the world spending billions of dollars, trillions of dollars on wars when we can't even pull it together ourselves. You know, it's kind of like going and disciplining someone else's kid when your kid is out on the corner at age 12 or something smoking cigarettes or, you know, doing drugs. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on the situation. I think we need to clean up our own acts in our own Congress and our own Senate and the United States of America before we start trying to liberate other places. It's just insane. That's all I can say about that. So I mean, that's my thoughts on the Gaddafi thing. But you guys know, and I know, this is all a setup, a ramp up to World War III anyway. You know, over in Egypt, you know, the Muslim Brotherhood is taking over, and now, of course, you know, the Muslim Brotherhood's going to take over in Libya as well. And who's just a little bit north of them? Israel. That's the target, that's the game, and that's the end game. They want to ramp up World War III by either Israel striking at one of these guys, which is probably going to be Israel going against Iran, and then all these other guys jumping on them like a gang to beat them up, and then we jump in, and then suddenly Russia jumps in for Iran, you know, and it just goes on and on. You know, and no, I'm not fear-mongering over here, guys. You know, I'm just looking at the facts. Another fact that I wanted to point out to you is that, you know, 1929, October 29th of 29, I'm going to jump on over to the financial collapse. In 1929, there was the market crash. You guys already probably all know about that. But 3 years later, in 32, people were rushing to get their money out of the banks. Now, stop and think about this. We had a crash in October, or I believe it was September of 2008, Well, it's 3 years later. What are people doing? They're rushing over to Citibank and what's the other one? I'm driving, so I'm not clearly thinking too well on this. I don't know, Bank of America. Bank of America. That's who it is. So, and also seen a few people arrested. Now, I don't know the full case of this or what's going on. I don't know if it's one of those Code Pink groups, you know, with Adam Kokesh, or if it's oh yeah, MoveOn.org. You know, these organizations that are funded by George Soros. Great guy, by the way. But, you know, and I'm kind of standing back. Now, another thing is, please, do your homework on Anonymous. Please look at their symbol, the circle symbol, at their some of their videos. Don't that look familiar? You know, with the one with the guy standing in the middle and the little, like, looks like little leaflets around the sides, the white circle. If it looks familiar, stop and think about this. Look at the UN symbol. All right? Check it out. I'm telling you, I'm with the people that are standing up for the right causes. But, Anonymous, I don't trust you. Because you're going by Anonymous. A secret order. I don't trust you. My face is out there. You see me. So anyway, that's all I got for now. But guys, just please, don't get sucked into the hype. Don't cause the riots. Don't bang on the giant's toe. Because all it's going to do is cause a crackdown on you guys. If you go after the giant, you get them in the head. The IMF, the World Bank, and the Federal Reserve, you're the problem. You're the one that's causing all this crap. And the UN, you guys might as well dissolve, as far as I'm concerned. You never have done anything right. I will be on newrevradio.com tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to discuss the Order of the Illuminati. No, I'm not going to run through ancient history like I did on Red Alert Radio, my little radio gig. I'm going to be on New Rev Radio tonight, newrevradio.com at 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'm going to be on there with Ian Jacklin. He played in one of the Kickboxer movies. He's also a director of a few other films. But anyway, we're going to be on there tonight. He's going to be my host or co-host, whatever you want to call it. And we'll be having call-ins. You guys can call in. There's an 800 number, and there's also a regular phone number you can dial in. But I really would like to see you guys stop by there and listen what we got to say. If you want to, call in. I welcome you to. Anyway, it's newrevradio.com. I'll put the link down below. Talk to you later.